All right, now we're gonna open the scary gate again. This is Australia. Everybody around, people around. So yeah, it's pretty good. Hey y'all, how's it going? All right.
Mysteryman!
Mysteryman, here we are in Tasmania. Just driving to the next location, but I saw this house and I had to stop. So let's check it out. The coolest house in Tasmania. Look at all these doors, man. For those that like mushrooms, we got some mushrooms for you. It's like the Mushroom Kingdom. Where's Mario when you need him? And again, everybody, as I said, I don't want to get too close, but see the dedication that they put into this house and this yard. And I'll show you the doors from the front side. This is just really nice. I'm just gonna try to have a look at these little doors here from the inside. They got the bird box. There's a little Tasmanian devil down there and all this kind of stuff. So just an outside view, everybody, one more time. You can't beat it. So I made another stop on this Tasmania tour on my way to where I'm going, and I found a place called the Ross Female Factory. All right, everybody put that in the comments what you think about that. We're gonna go find out what it's all about. Let's check it out. So I did some research actually, and apparently this is where a lot of the female convicts were taken when they came here to Australia from the UK a long time ago. So a little bit of a historical Mysteryman tour.
Texas.
But we shall see. Look at this nice house, man. Let's check it out. Now, I can't really go in here, but you can see that this sign says that the burial ground is over there.
Mysteryman!
All right, so let's see what's happening here. This is actually the site where they had the female factory. So here we are at the female factory, and let's open the gate. Creepy.
Yeah, I heard you heard me.
A lot of people died here. Let's see what's inside. Fun facts, everybody. Ross Female Factory. Conditions were harsh. You know what it is? It's actually a penal institution, a women's prison, opened in the 1800s, and it's museum and heritage site. That's what you need to know. Let's go.
Mysteryman!
All right, so while we're here, while we're doing the tour inside the female factory, let me tell you a little bit about Ross in general, y'all. All right, so Ross, Tasmania is known for a bridge, all right? And supposedly it's haunted by a cat ghost. Look at that one, Mysteryman, cat ghost. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so basically it was for inmates. So if y'all can read that over there, and that's where it came from. 1848, 1897. I'm gonna try to make this as interesting as possible, everybody.
Yeah, I heard you heard me.
Let's go in here. Looks like it was in operation until about 1907 or so. Oh man, these ladies, they must have been no joke. Look, they was wearing this too. They must have been no joke back then. Let's go check it out. They probably was putting hands on people back here.
Mysteryman! All right.
Man. Taking other ladies' suits and all that stuff. Let me tell y'all another reason why people think it's haunted. So even though these ladies was incarcerated, they was giving birth and all that kind of stuff and raising their kids in the factory. So they said it was good employment. I don't know what kind of good employment where you're not getting paid, but they was making lace, textiles, other kind of stuff that was for sale, and they was selling them worldwide, all right? After they stopped using it just as a prison, they used the building as a hospital and an insane asylum. So that's why people say it's haunted and stuff like that. So, but shout out to insane people. I know they watch my channel, all that kind of stuff as well. I support everybody, Mysteryman. You already know. Put in the comments. I answer everybody, man. Y'all already know. So let's open the scary door again, and we're gonna open the scary gate. And we're gonna get out of here. Now y'all can play some music when you hear this, all right? Because when you see these kind of windows and doors, you want to play some scary music. A lot of people died here.
Texas.
R.I.P. Let's roll. All right, now we're going to open the scary gate again. And just kind of have a look out here, out yonder. We're going to open the gate, and every scary gate makes a scary sound. Let's see.
Mysteryman! All right.
Where's my sound? All right, that's scary enough. And if you thought the female factory was scary, this is a little bit scarier. Tasmanian Wildlife Service says that there are snakes. We got to get out of here, man. And here we are the cemetery primarily used for the female factory. So this is all part of the story, y'all. Some of these have no headstones, some of these do. While we're here marveling at the graves and looking at all that stuff, we just want to make sure that we don't get bit by snakes or spiders, because this is Australia. All right, so mystery people, why do people think that the town of Ross is actually haunted? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna break it down for you, all right? So a lot of people say that there is some paranormal activity, specifically because a lot of people died there. Some people believe it, some people don't, but it's a nice place to go with cultural heritage, and you can go in the daytime. You ain't gotta be scared of nobody. Don't look in no mirrors, don't look in no windows, and they might not be looking back at you. But shout out to Ross one more time, everybody. Mystery Man, you already know. Keep the grounds up, the more we can actually see what's happening down this way. And it feels like something is stuck on my leg. If y'all see a snake, put in the comments. It'll be too late by that time, but that's okay.
Mr. Man!
All right. But yeah, looks really nice. A lot of good historical stuff here for those that are into a little bit of history. Keyword his story. But today it's going to be her story, because this is where the vast majority of the convicts from the female factory were buried. So yeah, this is something on my leg. This is some real commentary, y'all. I know when you go see other grave tours, people are not talking about snakes and bugs and all that kind of stuff, but this is something else. And there's plenty more plots, all right? So y'all in the comments, if y'all ever want to get buried here in Ross, Tasmania, home of the female factory, put it in the comments. I'll see if I can arrange it. Let's go. So after we saw what we saw, we just so happened to be in a town called Ross, Tasmania. A lot of nice little churches around, and the town actually looks pretty nice as well. A lot of people around posing, doing their thing. You know, life is good, things are good. And we're just gonna check out this little memorial here. Let me tell you all about this town, man. This town is known for a pub, right? And the pub is built from bricks made by the convicts. So a little bit of free labor, all right? They got a lot of classic cemeteries here, and they have a festival called Ross Proclaims. And what they do, they dress up in historical costumes and all that kind of stuff. And they actually have a porridge race. So shout out to the porridge race. Shout out to Ross. Shout out to Tasmania. Let's go. Let's go up and check out the wool center. So during this time in the 1800s in Tasmania, the conditions around just pretty much for everybody was pretty poor. So everybody had to kind of help each other out. There was a lot of overcrowding, bad food, hard labor, things like that. If you think about where Tasmania is on the map, you can actually see why people was having a hard time, because, man, you got to ship your goods and services and all that kind of stuff all the way down there. But they made it work. They made it work, and that's what we do as mystery people. We make it work.
Mr. Man!
All right. Yeah, it's pretty good.
He does construction.
It's nice. Hey, y'all, how's it going? All right. Fun fact. Did y'all know that Ross, Tasmania had a Nile River? No, it's not the Nile River that you think. It was named after that Nile River, though, and it's significantly smaller. When I went there, I ain't see no river. It looked like it was dried up. Shout out to dried up rivers. Shout out to Tasmania. Mystery Man. All right, now I know y'all haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's like a general store, and they got a gas station if you want some gas, too. So you can't beat that. That's something else. Looks like a BP gas station as well, so yeah. There you go. That's actually really nice. I like that.
I heard you heard me.
Lots of old historic buildings. As I said before, that's what we do out here on Mystery Man. We like to get the locals' perspective. So we might get your town on there one day.
I'm from Texas.
Australian flag flying high, mate. And let's pass over here because we see the Manor Ross Hotel. Now this place probably used to be jumping back in the day. I'm sure everybody was up in here lifting their, showing their ankles and all that stuff back in the day. You know how it is. Bottle shop, for those that don't know, all the people in the States, a bottle shop is a liquor store. Shout out to the liquor store. Yeah, so we're just moving along in Ross. Everything's going good. Hey y'all, how's it going? See y'all over there taking pictures, everything going good? Yeah. This your first time to Ross, you visiting?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, we're visiting too.
Mysteryman!
Have a good day.
You too. Thank
See ya.
you.
I just wanted to get one of the nicest street signs you can ever see. Dorset, Tasmania. So check that street sign out. Let's go. We're going to, I don't know where we're going. Let's go check it out though. Man, where are you taking me today, man?